Welcome to the new term.
You look after your sister.
I will do.
You all deserve a clean slate, and this is where that starts. Welcome to Phoenix Rise.
They don't like us because we're different.
You lost.
Mind yourself. What are you doing, man? Watch the bike.
We're all we've got, Billy.
Just want to get my head down. No drama.
Khaled, you're going to be late again.
I put some pakora in your lunchbox. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Wake up in the morning, we rise. When the early bird calling, yeah, we rise. When we get up in our feelings, do what the phoenix do. So of course we rise. When we gotta get to class, we rise. When we stuck under the ash, we rise. All my friends gonna see this through, cause we just do what the phoenix do, we rise. Touche, used to skip college on a Tuesday. Ambition is living in my head.
I met Ava, but I don't really like her as friends called Ava because I don't know, I don't really think she likes me, to be honest. And then I also met Matilda, who's a bit
Our dictionaries are different, man, don't have the word no. Let's see how far we can go.
She makes wicked mac and cheese, and it's got like a crunchy top. I asked how she does that, but she wouldn't tell.
You alright, mate?
What's wrong with him?
Oi, convict.
Why are they chucking handcuffs at you?
Private joke.
Boys are so immature.
That'll be your probation officer.
Anyway, you're gonna love it.
What?
The mac and cheese. So, Layla can come round tonight?
Yeah.
Sick. Hey, Billy. We're early.
How are you going to get away with those?
Do you love them? They were only £1.
What do you think? Maybe we can all get matching nails.
How'd you peel an orange?
With my teeth.
Oh, I need boy talk. With football, burgers, anything but this.
Oh, you got your wish? Yeah. You're cutting it fine. Belle's about to go.
Where's Billy?
Who cares?
No, I saw him outside, so he's definitely here. Can you help me with these? To brighten the place up a bit? What?
Nothing. And if anyone needs a judge, it's this place.
Maybe Billy Boy found somewhere he'd rather be.
Like where?
The whole point of us in this place is sticking together.
We should set up a chat.
Seriously?
In case one of us gets in trouble or something.
I'm not the one who's gone AWOL on day 2.
That's why we need the group chat. So we know what's happened with Billy. I mean, everyone.
Just do it.
Fine. Boiler room outcasts.
Or bros, for sure.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Do I look like a bro?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like...
How about something more neutral, like boiler room?
Anarchists. That's B.
Yeah, nice try. Let's leave coming up with the name till later. Ask Billy if he's okay. Day 2. We're coming for you.
Hi, this is Carl. Sorry I can't take your call.
What's with your brother?
I told you, he's a massive Grinch. A fit Grinch. You can tell him that tonight. What? He said you come around.
I didn't.
No, because you're 11 and he's 15.
You've got to bring mac and cheese though.
Homemade. I'll bring whatever he wants.
This easily the best date in weeks. No, months.
Really?
On top of my date.
Layla!
All musicals happening and the auditions are today. I just know we're gonna nail it and get the 2 lead roles.
I can't sing.
No drama, because singing kind of my thing.
They're my nails, you little rat!
You should have took them when you left, like you took everything else, including my charm bracelet.
I was coming back for them.
Rod!
Hey, stop this minute, please, otherwise it'll be another isolation.
Your sister doesn't live with yours?
Keep your nose out, yeah? So it's just family business, you know?
Quick question for you. What's in that room I saw you coming out of before?
Did you follow me?
Of course not. Got lost and saw you sneak out. What's in there?
You're already on report. You'll have to take it up with Mr. Stewart. Shouldn't you boys be in class?
Right, so she steals my property and I have to see the head.
Cassie!
His name's Khaled, miss.
Sir, no disrespect, yeah, but do you know how long I've been waiting here? 14 minutes.
I was just about to say, come
It's actually quite stressful, sir, to get a message that sounds bad, but serious, you know, and then you sat there and your mind's going.
Okay.
What's this about? They were for my little sister.
First, I'll make sure your sister knows we have free supplies in school. But this is theft, and not a road you want to go down.
I'll pay him back.
You stole something, Billy. Give me one reason why I shouldn't exclude you for this.
I'm not a thief.
You need to calm down, yeah? What's your favorite coping technique?
I'm okay.
Humour me, yeah?
I count back from 10 in my head.
Then start counting.
I'm good.
I believe in you. Okay? I thought we'd established that. Literally week 1 and I'm already making excuses for you. We have to show people we're better than this.
I'm sorry, sir. Is he gonna go to the police?
We're still in negotiations. But never give up without a fight. Right? Nothing. It's just to excuse you for being late.
It's Kasim from your project.
Khaled.
He's just run out of school. I told him to come back, but I did say this was going to be more work, more pressure.
Do you know anything about this?
Don't you think I got enough going on?
Can I just have a word with him?
You've literally been in this hole 5 minutes and you've been sent to see the head. What were they saying before? About that Khaled kid?
And what's it to you?
Ran out of school like he'd seen a ghost. Your pal?
Yeah, sort of.
He's in most of my classes. I don't mind taking notes for him.
Cheers.
Nathan.
Billy. You play football? Do you fancy me or something?
I know, trainers.
Fool.
Your little mate Khaled was crying over you earlier.
It was Billy Boy.
Does anyone talk as much rubbish as you?
You know, we missed you in the boiler room this morning. So, I did. I think Summer felt a bit safer, you know, without a toxic male breathing in the same air.
Khaled! Khaled! The school rang my work. You know I'm on my final warning.
I didn't feel well.
So why didn't you tell a teacher?
We
thought this time would be different.
It is.
So you can go back then. Come on, if I go back now, I might not lose my job. Khaled? Please just tell me the truth. We'll get through it, whatever it is.
It's Nathan.
Nathan Keys.
He's a Phoenix Rise in all my classes, and it started again.
It's gonna be okay.
Her mum's so glam. Maybe she looks like her dad.
Anytime Miss Benson, I've got a headache, I'm gonna go get some water.
You want me to come with you?
We were told our son will be safe here, and now he's in the same class as his bully.
Look, I can't apologise enough. Of course, this should never have happened. How is Khaled?
What do you care? What makes this worse is that you know what he's been through. We told you everything.
And I meant every word about Phoenix Rise being a safe space, about my determination.
A safe space? We nearly lost our son last year.
Please, sit down. I wasn't told of Nathan's arrival, and I only found out about their history when I spoke to Khaled's social worker.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Nathan has to stay. But right now, my staff are reworking the timetable, splitting them in class, even staggering breaks, avoiding all contact where possible.
Where possible?
Look, I swear to you, I will keep Khaled safe. That's a promise.
Stick your promises. We've heard them all before, and look where that's gotten us. Right back where we started.
Just...
Did you know Mariah gulps lemon and honey before every show?
So why are you drinking lemonade?
Good afternoon, everyone. If we can all come over to the stage, we haven't got much time. Thank you.
Oh my God, have you seen this channel? This is Cov's answer to Abby Roberts.
Now, I am sure you all know Sam. He has kindly agreed to be director for this term's show.
So is this it then? Where's everyone else?
Probably saw my name and got scared.
And you are?
Layla. This is Ray. She just wants to be backstage.
The post has been up since the end of last term. Why am I wasting my time here?
I think what Sam means is thank you all for giving up your break. Should we make a start?
Yeah. Yeah! Oi, Suarez, scared to scoop up your trainers?
What's with that muppet?
Don't forget him, he's all mouth. Hey, nice shirt.
Have it if you want.
You serious?
Yeah, my dad works at Cov City. I've got loads of them at home.
Yeah, nice one.
Right. First one to take him out gets us lunch, yeah?
Nathan Keys, my office, now!
Khaled just gets this stuff in his head.
So why did he leave school this morning?
I don't know, he gets himself all worked up.
We have a zero tolerance policy when it comes to bullying at this school.
I swear down, I never bullied him. If anything, he had it in for me. He's the reason I was kicked out of my last school.
So the 2 broken ribs?
Oh, we were just messing about.
I've read your social worker's report, Nathan.
So I did some stupid stuff when I was younger. I'm not that person anymore.
Whatever beef you two had, it finished the moment you signed your student contract. I need to know you're taking this seriously, Nathan.
I just want to be mates with him. I don't need this stress. I'll talk to him.
I think that's something we need to do together. Don't you?
I don't want him going anywhere near that school.
Oh, just stop it. I can do this.
Khaled. I've had a chat with Nathan. He's asked if we can talk about what happened this morning. Is that something you're comfortable doing?
Sashay, away, girlfriend.
Okay, can we have Layla up next, please?
Break a leg.
It's all right, miss. I want to do Acapulco.
Of course.
What is she doing?
When you find a love once in a lifetime, so someone to have and to cherish and hold. All I want is you, tied up in a ribbon of love, wrapped up in nothing else, because your love is a wish come true. Yeah, the greatest gift. Yeah, the greatest gift is you.
Who'd like to start?
I will, sir.
The floor's yours.
Khaled, look. I know we've had some beef in the past, but I promise you that's done now. I just want to get my head down and do my exams.
Khaled?
It's all good, sir.
My door is always open. Okay? Don't ever feel like you're on your own.
Mates, yeah?
I think we've made some good progress here today.
That's just embarrassing, sir.
What lessons should you be in?
Computer science, sir.
Go on in. Those codes aren't going to crack themselves. Nathan, one sec. I really want to believe you meant all that.
I did, sir. I swear.
Actions speak louder than words. Now get to class.
Khaled. About what happened earlier? Yeah. Shoot your mouth off again, and I'll make sure the next time your parents see you, it's in hospital.
What did you think?
Yeah, it was,
I know, right? Did you snap it?
If we could just get everyone's attention, please.
Layla, Shante, you stay.
Now, I'm sure we can all agree that there is some real talent in this room.
That's me.
But perhaps it might make sense if we hold off from casting the lead until the final stage of audition.
Since when?
We just want to make sure that we've explored the talent pool fully.
Because right now, this river is dry.
Rihanna, we would love it if you'd be our assistant stage manager. Now, if you can all make sure you take a consent form. Rehearsals are going to be after school, so we're going to need permission from a parent or guardian.
Maybe this was a bad idea. My dad's pretty strict. He doesn't like me staying out late.
So then get Billy to talk to him.
Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Mercury.
There you are. Why were your parents here before?
It doesn't matter.
You know this whole group falls apart when you're not here. And being serious. And we've got to stick together.
Yeah, try saying that to Bill.
Why have you always got it in for him?
Oh, look, he's got himself a little fangirl.
We're going on a date tonight, actually. Just vibing at his.
All right, that's it. I'm taking him off the group chat.
You losers talking about me?
Your anger management session finished early.
I was enlisting a new recruit, actually. This is Nathan.
You can't just bring new people in here without clearing it with us first.
I just did.
All right, Khaled?
You two know each other?
Yeah, we're mates from way back.
I need to go.
Fair play. I could see I wanted to keep this place quiet.
You find a love once in a lifetime, someone to cherish, to have and to hold.
Billy, I spoke to Mr. Samarsky. He's agreed not to go to the police.
Nice one, sir. It won't happen again.
If you do a week's paper round for free, starting tonight.
Well, I can't.
I don't think you're in a position to start negotiating. You stole a packet of sanitary towels.
Who's gonna sort Ree's dinner?
He's expecting you at the shop at 4.
Okay, year 9. I'll be covering your class today. You coming in or what?
He shouldn't be here, sir.
I don't think that's for you to decide, is it? Right, year 9. Books out.
I need last night's homework.
I haven't got it.
Have you forgotten who you're talking to? Because I swear down, I will knock out every one of those teeth if I have to.
You promise, sir?
Like I care.
You know the rules.
The only reason I came here was so I could mess you up. And you know why? Because I hate snitches. Especially little bedwetters like you. So I'd watch my back if I were you. Because I'm gonna be there when you least expect it.
the canteen, so I got spirals.
What are you on about?
Date night at yours with Billy.
The thing is...
I knew you would do this.
You don't understand. Billy's got stuff going on.
You two are weird. Always whispering. Anyone would think you had something to hide.
Yeah, well... I guess we both got our secrets.
Nails loser. Hey, Keys! I can't be bought, yeah? Especially not by a bully.
Suit yourself.
You mess with Khaled, you mess with the boiler room 6.
You any idea how pathetic you sound?
Khaled won't be the only one missing teeth if you don't start running.
You think I'm scared of you? Freaks. Sleep with one eye open if I were you.
He's bluffing.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I gotta go. Me and you. We're good, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Summer from Phoenix Rise. I've popped in to tell you that you can watch all episodes of Phoenix Rise on BBC iPlayer anytime and anywhere you like. Just search for Phoenix Rise and BBC iPlayer.